I would do anything to sleep in my own bed again.
I pray that the Great Serpent delivers us from this soon. We cannot take much... Vindicator?
Vindicator?
Serpent's Grace, are you a new volunteer?
No.
I was told you'd be coming yesterday. Or was it today? By Jinan. What day even is it? So you didn't send me that slate with the urgent tone and suspect grammar? Now I'm wondering who did.
No, suspect grammar is me.
No matter. You're here, they are not. My name is Vasilis. I am a Herald's assistant. Or I was, until the cataclysm took out much of the city and half of the people with it. Now I'm part healer, caretaker, warrior. The list goes on and on. I would gladly take a fire over what's happened to our city. You don't need Jinan's sight to see things are bad. No, bad is the wrong word. What happened here was tectonic. And while the wounded are being tended to, I'm most concerned with those in the city who haven't sought help. What we need is for people to check in on the elderly and the infirm. Oh, then it seems the Great Serpent has brought you here for a reason. I would like you to start with Regan Ueda. His home is not too far from here, near the Halls of Obedience. I need two things. One, see if he's okay, and two, make sure he's taking his medicine. Plus, it will be good for him to see a friendly face, to give his spirits a lift.
You got it. Can I buy stuff?
Best of luck to you. To all of us.
Hello. Just want to make sure you're okay.
Where did I put it? Serpent's tongue. I'm getting tied up with my own system. Oh, hello. Have we met before?
Hmm.
Is it? Then I apologize. I thought it was rather simple, but maybe I'm mistaken. I've been trying to keep everything here sorted, based on a personal system. The problem is that it's all gotten to be too much, and I can't find my things.
I will help you.
Oh, that would be grand. This seems more like a two-person job. With my system and your gusto, we'll find exactly what I'm looking for. Whatever it was.
All right.
Well, my keycard for one, socks for another, and one more thing. Something important, I think. No, but I'll know it when I see it. I think.
I will help the older gentleman out.
Several things. I just don't recall what they are.
No experiences in real life.
Maybe it was for Dora? I'm sorry. I'm so forgetful these days.
It's okay.
Not my socks, but socks. He's a dog plushie. White as a pair of socks, if I recall correctly. Of course, no guarantee that I do. Yes, I pick a word that reminds me of another word, and that makes me remember where it is. There might be a slate around here that has more details. Maybe look around for those. I'd help, but I'm a little lost at the moment.
all his trash. I've been here again in real life.
What's this thing?
It's a seed accelerator. It will help you grow your plants. We have one at the orphanage.
You mean like spies?
No, I mean like green things that grow out of the ground.
Ah, yes. Envies. They're green with.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
You keep too many notes. It's confusing.
It makes sense to me.
It just looks like word spaghetti. Like, why does this say keycard, rock thrown at my face?
Duck.
Huh?
When someone throws a rock at you, you duck. I keep my keycard under it, in the sink. And sinks make me think of sinking. That's what happens to forgotten memories. They sink into the depths of your brain.
Pachinon, that's a terrible system.
That's a perfect
You
system.
keep too many notes.
Oops.
It's confusing.
It makes sense to me.
It just looks like word spaghetti. Like, why does this say keycard, rock thrown at my face?
Duck.
Huh?
When someone throws a rock at you, you duck. I keep my keycard under it, in the sink. And sinks make me think of sinking. That's what happens to forgotten memories. They sink into the depths of your brain.
Pachinon, that's a terrible system.
That's actually a perfect system. We can use the duck. Not done yet. Community's back. Welcome back, community.
So, tell me about your kids. The ones at the orphanage.
I love them, but they can be difficult. There's this one boy, Rumarin, who won't stop misbehaving.
He sounds like a handful.
I need about 10 more hands and a cargo ship for that one.
I see.
Careful, don't knock over the vase.
Do knock over the vase.
Look, I know that you're running out of shelf space, but you really shouldn't put things on the hearth. There's a whole box of paper towels here for no reason. And don't get me started on the stuff in the cookpit.
Well, I don't put it there on purpose. I'm in the living room, and I need some place to put things, and it sort of happens. Also, I was trying to keep round things together. Round circle, round things. And Sox's helmet is round. I have a whole system based on word association.
It's no wonder you're always losing your things.
Hey, if it works for him. I want to make sure I got all of his trash picked up.
I've been meaning to throw that out. I think there's a trash bin somewhere around here.
Help the poor old fella out. Alright, let's see what's in here.
The Great Serpent is always with us, at work and at home.
You'll never guess what I found. It's a music box.
Oh, that old thing? It probably doesn't even work anymore.
Well, that's because you never sing to it.
Pardon?
You have to train this kind of box. You fill it with a song, and it will remember the melody and play it back to you.
Oh, I don't know. Are you sure that's how it works?
Lost, alone, amidst the dreams, whispers, a voice sings for our trapped world, unheard.
That's a very catchy song. Hard to forget. Like an earworm.
Worms in your ears would be hard to forget.
I'm just saying, if I heard it, I would remember this day. Remember us. So would you, I think.
Well, I plan on sticking around for a while, but okay, deal. If something were to happen and we forget each other, we'll play this song to remember.
Deal.
She get taken by the cataclysm thing?
Oh, what do you have there? A music box? What is that? A music box? I don't remember owning that. I wonder if it even works. Good point. In a safe, for safekeeping, right?
Exactly.
Maybe if I heard it play, I might recall something. Could you maybe give it a try?
Mm-hmm.
This song, I can't. I remember now. This song. It's the one my granddaughter used to sing.
Oh, it's his granddaughter.
She used to help me around the house, doing chores, tidying up, and then the accident happened. And I haven't seen her since. I know you mean well. But I can't keep doing this. The more I cling to the idea she's still alive, the harder it gets. If you don't mind, I have a favor to ask. Keep the music box with you. The song, it carries too many memories. And with it, a pain I wish to forget. Yes. And it's my choice. If you have mercy, let me live with it.
Wow, I'm not saying that. Whoever says that's a dick.
Thank you. You need not do anything special with it. But I can't bear the sight of it now. If you'll kindly leave, I must get back to my things.
Oh, that's a rough one.
You must send someone
What
out
could we
there.
have
This
possibly done to
apparition must
deserve
be
this?
dealt with.
What angered
It
him
is my
so?
top priority, I assure you. But it is dangerous the further you step away from the city. We will need someone qualified to assist.
But what about yourself? Are you not trained in the Herald's arts?
Well, technically, I'm still an apprentice. But what you speak of is akin to an exorcism, and we know little about how these phantoms exist in our world. Even a fully trained herald may not be equipped to deal with this phenomenon.
By Genon's word! Has the Great Serpent left us with nothing to defend ourselves?
Oh, forgive
This
me.
is an
I'm
ill
exhausted.
omen indeed.
You must keep the faith, and in doing so the reward will come. You see? All is not lost. My friend here may be just the person we need. Oh, your timing could not be better. We have a situation.
It's an urgent matter. There's a spirit haunting the old orphanage.
A vortex phantom, to be clear. But be that as it may, we now have a headwind for your case. From what I've heard, my friend here is quite famous for dealing with exactly your type of problem.
Yeah.
Is that so? You've handled these phantoms before?
Yes, but something about this feels strange. The phantoms we encountered were dangerous, hostile.
I don't know. It didn't even look at me. It stood by itself near the window. But I only caught a glimpse of it from afar.
That is not the behavior I'd expect, given what we know about these things. But I will let the Vindicator investigate and make their own conclusions. They are haunting the old orphanage. Until recently, it was a refuge for lost children, but had closed down due to a lack of volunteers. In the past few weeks, there have been rumors of people squatting there and using the building as housing. Given its history, it doesn't surprise me that a wayward soul would go back there, if they sought to be found.
A wayward soul? Surely we should not give such merciful terms to this thing. It haunts the orphanage and is a clear danger to anyone who may have been inside. It was once an orphanage for young children who lost their parents. The children were raised there and eventually guided into service by the Ministry of State. It was run by a handful of donors and local volunteers like the Ueda girl. But it closed down months ago. Yes, the old orphanage is ill-fated, that much is certain. Even before the city was lost, I once asked the heralds to read the star scales and bless the children there. Instead, they spoke of malicious portents. Now I wonder if the land itself is cursed. I'm afraid I did not get close at all. The ground surrounding the orphanage is collapsing. There may be other dangers and perhaps even phantoms nearby. But my concern is for anyone who may have been living in the building. I was at the Halls of Healing, praying for my family. The odd thing is, I did not know what I was praying for. Only that I had a fear in my gut, a sharp pain of the abdomen. Moments later, I heard the din of the crowd and rushed out, searching for my husband. My prayers were answered when I found him safe. But the same cannot be said for the orphanage. We must rid the house of this phantom. Great Serpent, protect
Thank
us
you
from
again
evil.
for helping me with Reagan.
Okay, children. Does anyone know who succeeded Jinan Varun to become the next speaker? I'll even give you a hint. He had two sons, Jandar and Jarek. Oh, I know! Yes, Rumaran. Who do you think it was? Jandar or Jarek? Neither. It was a giant Groot named Forklebub. He came riding on the back of the Great Serpent and bit Jarek's head off. Well, that's not the worst answer you've given today. I'll consider that progress. In any case, lunch is over. Everyone take their bowls to the kitchen and clear the table.
Well, this is definitely creepy.
All right, children. It's time for bed. But Miss Ueda, what if we need you for something? Yeah, like if there was a fire, or even worse, a water. Well, in the event of an emergency, we'll want to follow the drills we practiced. But what if it wasn't an emergency? What if I stubbed my toe? Yeah, what if I stubbed his toe? What if the Great Serpent came down and said, we need you to stay up past your bedtimes and stubbed everyone's toes? What then? Now, children. If there's any reason you need me, no matter how small, just ring the bell and I'll open the door. Like this? That's right, Sora. But try not to abuse the privilege.
Amidst the dreams, whispers, a voice sings for our trapped world unheard. I wander this place, caged here, longing for a moment of a love that holds no time nor place here. We touch walls that lead a faceless path, leaving prints streaked along faded glass. I wander this place that calls to feel once more the gentle warmth of your hand softly as the rain falls.
I'll be the one to do it.
You're finished!
Can't kill a poor teacher. I just can't do it. She cared about the kids. Jace, you have no heart. You do it.
I got you!
One of the helpers was taken away last night. They accused him of heresy. I know better than to argue, but now we're severely understaffed. I hate to spend less time with Grandpa, given he's always forgetting things, but the children need me.
Oh, yeah. That's Grandpa. Well, that was a sad story. Grandpa loses his granddaughter, was losing his mind, would rather have kept his mind gone than to remember her. That one hits home kind of hard. But my final thoughts on the whole DLC was, it was okay. I liked it. It's simple-minded, though. But I don't know what they could have done to make it better. But there's just a lot of weird things about it that I'm just not a fan of. But all in all, I give it a 7 out of 10. Story was cool. I figured there'd be a lot more Andreja involvement, but she's kind of, spoke a few lines here and there. But it was just like, I could have probably brought any of them, and it would probably been the same. But it was good. It was okay. I'm probably not going to play through it again, and it's probably the last time I play Starfield, unless I get super, bored one day and go, you know what, I want to play through it again. But I doubt it. So for now, it's getting shelved. But if you want to buy it, play it, enjoy it, I would recommend it. I would also recommend buying the whole package when it's on sale, because I had a friend who bought it for $50 on sale for the game and the DLC, and then there was times it was 30 for the ultimate, whatever. Just trying to find it on sale or buy full price. Up to you. I got full price worth of entertainment out of it, in my opinion. $1 an hour, paid $100 for the game, put about 100 and something hours or more, probably more than that, into the game. So I got my entertainment out of it. I enjoyed it. But to somebody who's not a Bethesda fanboy, I don't know. It's up to you. So, but thank you for watching my series, and I will see you later. Bye.